Hey guys, we're gonna check out Scorpio's energy today. I did pre-shuffle the deck, but we're just gonna give it a little more shuffle, a little bit more of a shuffle, and see what we have going on for you guys. Scorpio energy. Alright, ready for our peek? What do my Scorpios have going on right now? Scorpio. Are we feeling heartbroken? Geez, as I pulled that card, my energy is starting to feel heavy. I feel like we're definitely feeling down, right? This was definitely something that didn't feel good. Maybe somebody didn't treat us right in a relationship, or we feel like we got the short end of the stick somewhere. We also had the sixth chakra popping out, which is a clarity of new thought and new ideas. So I feel like, Scorpio, somebody broke your heart, and now you have a whole new view on how you're going to handle things, right? On how you're going to go from here on out. I mean, we're not going to run back to what broke us, right? And you're certainly not with the world here. You are focusing more on networking and expansion and growing. Maybe you want to do some kind of business for yourself. You're definitely focusing on growing your opportunities here, right? You're looking for new opportunities to bring you to new places. So, and you are thinking about this. We had the thinking man on the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. And the thinking man is you right now, contemplating this heartbreak, how it's brought you to this new vision for yourself, and how you feel like you're going to go forward, kind of putting yourself in a position to be offered more, right? Whether that's with love or money. So let's see what other energies we have popping out for you guys. Yeah, so right under broken heart, we have the door to romance. So even though you're feeling heartbroken, Scorps, I feel like there is a connection here, or going to be a connection shortly that comes into you that makes you guys feel whole again, right? That kind of, before I even put this down, let me show you the angel strength popped out there. But a relationship that makes you guys whole again, right? It's going to patch up that broken heart that we have going on here. And it's going to make us feel like maybe we can put our trust into somebody, and we're going to have the strength and the courage with the strength card here, right? The angel of strength. So this is like your inner self, or your spirit guide, or whoever you look to, or whatever you look to give you strength. You're gonna be going within and kind of finding that, and I think it's gonna bring you definitely to a new vision here, right? A new idea. So we have some thoughts kind of floating around about maybe how we want to handle things, and we're definitely looking to move forward here, with that World card. Yeah. You've taken some time, and you're resting, and you're recovering from this. You're feeling maybe rejuvenated after, you are the death card, right? So death and rebirth. We're definitely feeling like we're rebirthing into a new energy here. And as I say that and look at the bottom of the deck, we have cornucopia. So that is like absolute total bliss, right? Like we have everything we want and could ask for in life, right? To ask for anything more would be a little greedy when you have the cornucopia card, right? It's like everything you want. So Scorps, like we've definitely have some transformation going on here. We're transforming this broken-hearted situation into one that potentially has some growth with maybe finances attached to it and some love. So maybe you are looking to start something here. And as I say that, the card we had pop out under the world was action, right? So action, this is really taking everything that we're feeling inside right? Inside being that black horse, they were really feeling like we're taking everything from inside and we're going to put it into action, right? We're going to put it into action. We're going to start actually doing things, right? Like that white horse's movement. We're going to actually start doing things to make the momentum shift to something that we want. Now, as we're doing that, we need to be very careful, Scorpio, because we do have the storm warning card popping up at the bottom of the deck. So the storm warning card, we just want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to get to where we want to be in the proper way, right? So we're not stepping on any toes to get there. We're not doing anything that can karmically come back to us and stop us from what we potentially have going right for us. Okay? So that's just something to take a little heed to. Let's see what we have coming out for your outcome right now, and then we'll go ahead and clarify. So we have the thinking woman coming out as your outcome here. So we had the thinking man at the bottom of the deck before, so there's definitely some contemplation here. We're definitely thinking about some stuff. Let's see if we can find out what that is. On the bottom of the deck we had for you guys the yin and the yang energy. So again, we are taking what we feel and trying to balance it with what we know is logical. We're trying to take action that we want and make it tangible. We're trying to balance the good and the bad, the light and the dark, the in and the out, right? We're just overall trying to balance everything. So let's take the tarot and clarify some of these cards that we pulled. The first energy we pulled was your broken heart here. Let's see why Scorpio has a broken heart here. Please clarify Scorpio's broken heart. So, we have two pop out here. So we have the Sun card, which is like complete happiness, right? We had the cornucopia card too pop out in the other deck. And we have the Five of Pentacles that popped up in reverse. So let's get one more. This is the Page of Swords reversed. So we definitely are feeling, I don't even know if this is your energy yet, Scorpio. We definitely have somebody here that feels left out in the cold. So far we have Earth energy, Leo energy with the Sun card, and air energy with the sword, right? So we can have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Leo with the sun. So we have somebody here that I think is younger than you, that maybe has felt left out in the cold by you, but they seem determined to kind of turn that around, with the Five of Pentacles reversed with the sun right next to it. And it's funny, as I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, I just happened to glance down as I'm saying that to you guys, and we have Death in reverse. So Scorpio, that is totally your energy, and I feel like maybe this is you then, right? I thought it was maybe your partner, but maybe this is you trying not to let something die. You do not want the foundation of a relationship here to crumble, right? So let's see with that what new ideas you've came to, because we do have the sixth chakra popping out, right? Which was new visions and new ideas. So let's see if we can get a good clarification on what these new visions and ideas are going to be. Yeah, so we're definitely rushing in towards something that we maybe have left before in the past. So maybe we have walked away from a relationship, or and this could have been with an air sign, because again I have sword energy, sword energy at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you have walked away from somebody that you felt like you've completed a cycle with. Maybe you have walked away from or maybe somebody has walked away from you, but whoever has walked away is deciding to gain control, which, Scorpio, this is like your card as well, with Mars, right? Mars and Aries, and you Scorps just resonate with this card so well. It is the Emperor, right? The Emperor is, he takes control. He takes control to conquer and lead whatever situation he's going into. And I think there's definitely some reflection going on here of maybe you wanting to go back and take control of a situation, or, you know, your partner or person you're thinking of going back to take control of a situation because you've contemplated what it's like without each other, right? You don't like that world. And as we say that, the next card we have is the World card, with the 10 of Wands popping out. Fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. And it's just being at the end of that cycle where you're ready to drop these arguments, right? Whatever this heartbreak was about in the first place, you're done with it. Scorps don't want any kind of drama coming towards them right now. Like, we're done with the drama. Done. You guys are ready, you know, to network. Like, this was on your networking card, your card of opportunity. Clarify the World again for Scorps. So the World, the Empress. Again, we have Leo energy with communication in reverse. So maybe there was a struggle with the way you were communicating or networking, or the way you were approaching a certain situation with somebody, and you want to put that burden down. You want to put it behind you, because, you know, whoever you are talking to, you know, or not speaking with right now, it doesn't make you happy, and this is your person, right? Or they think you are their person, Scorpio. Like, this is my baby. Scorpio is my baby. Like, this is the Empress. This is the most loving queen of them all, right? She's all the queens in the deck. Like, the Emperor is all the kings in the deck. This is the ever-loving Empress. So, don't mind the noise in the background there. And we have the Six of Cups popping out, which is like, right, again, it's like that old love that we had. That is that great love. And we have Justice popping out. Those cards kind of fell out, and they fit the story for you guys, Scorpio. So, like, there's gonna be some justice here for a relationship that has not been completely fair, right? Or, you know, there's just, nobody likes to go through bad relationships, and some things are going to start balancing out, I think, slowly for you guys here, especially because we're going to clarify this Door to Romance card next. So let's see what this Door to Romance is for Scorpio. Please clarify the Door to Romance for Scorpio. Again, fire energy, the Queen of Wands. This is passionate, a passionate new opportunity in love, right? But we have to really go within and figure out which road is the best road for us and how to let our boundaries down. Because if we don't, we're not going to get that happy commitment if we don't. And maybe, you really, Scorps, I really want you guys to slow down and really judge the situation. We're going to clarify next the rest and rejuvenation. Please clarify rest and rejuvenation for Scorpio. Yeah, so you took some time out, and in that time, you were ready to cut some people off, right? You were ready to fight the good fight if you had to. Falling out of the deck was the Star card reversed. So you knew whatever situation that caused you this heartbreak, Scorpio, it wasn't going to be the situation to make you happy. And I think Scorpio is looking for something to make them happy, something to almost make up for the heartbreak that they did feel. Let's clarify another one for rest and rejuvenation. Oh, way too many. I'm going to do that again because that was way too many cards to clarify. Yeah, you're resting because that wish fulfillment, that passionate new start of something, it didn't happen, right? It didn't happen whether we wanted it to or not. But we're going to be taking some action here now with the action card, right? So let's clarify that action for Scorpio and see what we have there. Oh, we had 3 pop out perfectly. So the action is going to be some more equal give and take, whether that's on your or your partner's part. You're going to decide to open up and to let some emotion flow. Maybe you were very closed-mouthed before and you didn't want to, be vulnerable in those situations since you had that heartbreak. But you're going to put some deceptive energy to rest. So whatever deceptive stuff was going on in the relationship, you are deciding to cut that out, and as I go to say you're deciding to cut that out, we have the player king here, represented as the player in the tarot deck, the King of Wands, in reverse. So I feel like you or your partner, Scorps, somebody doesn't want to play this game that maybe they've been playing for a long time. This could have been to protect their heart, or, this could have been done to their heart. But whatever is happening here, that game is stopping. So we're going to clarify the thinking woman. Oh, we did have one pop out. Yeah, so there's somebody definitely thinking about whether they should or should not work together in this partnership, right? We definitely have somebody that has stopped. They're not sure. This came out sideways. They're not sure if they should come out of their head or not. They feel like this could be a very good, solid foundation here, but they're not sure if they're going to get the victory because we have the Cancer energy at the bottom of the deck here in reverse. They're not sure if they're going to get the victory that they want. But let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles and see if we do get the victory that we want, right, Scorps? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. Scorps, you do get the victory that you want. We just have to balance, right? We got the Two of Pentacles. We have to, a lot of pentacles here. So this is definitely going to be a very blessed union here, to say the least. But with the Two of Pentacles there, remember we had the yin and the yang coming out at the bottom of the deck for that overall energy there. So it really is about balance and to get our emotions in check, Scorpio. We really have to balance these things out, and that's when we get to the biggest pinnacle of them all, that stable foundation, that money in the bank, that happy relationship, that smile on your face, that life doesn't get any better, right? So we have all that opportunity here. Like Scorps, you guys are pretty good. Pretty good. So if you liked what I had to say and this resonated with you guys, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I keep knocking you guys over. I will check in later. I hope you guys all have fun.